Hey, how's everybody doing? This is DJ B-Love from Project Bubblegum and B-Love Chains, and this video is gonna be a video where I make one of my bracelets on camera. Oops. And of course drop some of my jump rings. It's not a tutorial. This is, I mean, you can use it as a tutorial, but I just felt that I wanted it to show people what it looks like for me to make one of my bracelets, and also for me to figure out how long it takes me to make a single bracelet. Now the colors I've chosen for this bracelet will be orange is the main color, and the connector colors, the colors I use to connect the boxes with, will be brown. I'm using well, this is my favorite pattern to work with. Some call it a Persian knot, some call it a square. Me, it's a 4x2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So make 15. I need, okay, 20 times 4. 4, 6, 8, 2, 4. Okay, I gotta separate these because they come jumbled together like this. Yep. I'm just doing the prep work right now where I'm preparing it, getting them in little sections. Okay, that's 16 so far. And this will make 17. I apologize if I'm not coming off that loudly, or if I sound raspy. My throat is really dry, and when it's really dry, it makes my voice sound this way. Yeah, this is the fun part, separating rings and getting them all ready. Almost have enough orange out here. If you're wondering, I am self-taught. I taught myself how to do chain mail and chain jewelry work. Okay. Oh, I'm done with the oranges. Okay, done with the oranges. So I'm just gonna go straight to use tools and just get straight to it. So I like to do my preparedness first, where I prepare my squares. This is repetitive. All chain mail and all the chain work is just repetitive. It doesn't take much skill to really do chain mail. It just takes patience and time. Just because it is repetitive. And I like to do my work in sections where you see me, I separate rings first, and then I do the ring manipulation where I get some of these widened and I close some of these. Closed as in a complete circle. circle like that, see? Oh, complete circle. And then after I do all the manipulating of the rings, then I put them together in fours. And I make sure I have 20 of these things. Because for the average wrist is I forget the actual length measured around, but basically 20 of these plus the connectors, it comes out to where's a good one? Basically it's like that. Basically it's about the average length it takes to go around the wrist once. Yeah, I'm going to start putting some of these together. So we just slide the completed hoops in. My players allow me to. And then we close that ring off. Now it looks like that, where there's two dangling on one. And we're going to take this fourth ring and go straight through, so we got this. And then we close that off, and boom, bada boom, bada bing. That's one. I need 20 of those. So I'll keep doing this right now. Just repetitive work. That's all it is. And I do get flakes of aluminum paint on my fingers because these are ionized aluminum rings. And I don't wear gloves, so I get all this metallic stuff on my fingers. Makes 3. That makes 4. Now we just gotta manipulate all these ones. The rest of these. Yeah. Doing this now, I get to finally record like I want to, because the house is empty except for me, so it's actually very, very quiet around here right now, which is good. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me so well. I'm not a loud person. Unless I'm singing, I'm not loud. Like, I'm not even sure if the microphone's actually picking up my voice. Like, I can see the green bar on the on OBS, but that could be anything. Whew. Shoot, almost halfway done with manipulating these orange ones. Yep. the reason I'm going with the orange and the brown is, of course, it's almost October. It's autumn, you know, and things like pumpkins come to mind, and the tree leaves, you know, and just earthly, basically all earthly for autumn. And then, of course, there are those who celebrate Halloween, which it works perfect. Works perfect for Halloween. Either way, this bracelet's gonna look awesome. Gonna look awesome. Look, gotta straighten that out because I take pride in my work and I don't want my rings to really scratch anyone. Two. Now. Oh, that one's not even manipulated enough. There we go, now it is. Get it through there. Now, I get asked a lot, what's my favorite color? Honestly, I don't have a favorite color. I prefer the rainbow. I honestly like lately I've been red and orange. My hair is red, my nails are orange. And this bracelet's gonna be orange and brown. But back in springtime it was teal and aqua and turquoise. Ugh. It's gonna be awesome when I'm done with this bracelet. Repetitive. I did say repetitive. I'm warning y'all. You know, this video's going on now 13 and a half minutes. And I'm still on ring manipulating. Yep. Definitely, it takes some work to put together works of art like I do. You know, I make not just bracelets. I also make necklaces and earrings. I also make keychains. Like crosses. I've done crosses through chains. Those are fun. Here's one of my other patterns that I love, the full Persian. Far from halfway. Although the bulk of the time is prep time. Putting them together takes a lot less time. Yep. Where did I get inspiration to start doing chain mail and chain jewelry? I have no clue. I have no clue. I just got some jump rings, looked it up one day, and started putting stuff together. Now the objective is to make enough that I can actually start selling them. And I like doing different colors. I try to stay clear of the solid silver or the or gold or copper or anything. I like colors. I like these rings. I like this. I buy kits like this where there are multiple colors. And that a kit like this runs for $36 and some change. And I'm not sure how many bracelets I can make with one kit. Yeah, but the cost of everything is most of what I charge for is the work itself. I charge depending upon the pattern, how many rings, and then how long it takes. 15 or 20 bucks. Yep, I do not want to sell myself short, but I also don't want to overcharge for something. Alright, now let's finish putting them together. So that's all we have to do with the oranges. Almost feel like I need some orange juice. I do think it's a little too quiet. Okay, that's alright. A couple hours the kids will be here and then it'll be noisy. The opposite of quiet. Whoa. I don't like it when it does that. Man, I feel like I should have just streamed this. That way I can interact with the chat. Interacting with comments is. I mean, I like interacting with the comment section. I love when people comment and whatnot. But I kind of like when I'm watching a stream and I can chat live with the person streaming. We're almost done with putting the orange rings together. Yep. Yes, this 4x2 squares and Persian knots, as some call it, is one of the most basic, simple patterns. It's going to be amazing whoever actually watches all the way to the end of this video. I swear, some of my videos, people don't watch the whole video. So, that's alright. I mean, a view is a view. And if I wasn't as entertaining, well, that's unfortunate. But, that's why I hope people let me know. if I mess up in any of my videos, then I hope people let me know. You know, that's how a channel grows. And that's all the oranges. Yes, all the oranges. Let's spread these out. Now I'm just getting ready to pull out the browns. Okay, so we've got some browns already out here, so we're gonna set these up. Okay, I had to make sure those are brown. Okay, we need more brown. Let's pull out more browns. Separate the browns. Just realized this could also work for any Cleveland Brown fans. The brown and orange, isn't that the Cleveland colors? Cleveland. 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 Now, if I do any more videos like this, or I do any streams, I'm gonna have music going. In fact, you know what? Okay. Enough of that. Normally when I'm doing this, I got a live stream on Twitch going or something. Or at least music going, music videos or something. YouTube, you know. Separate. There we go. Separated. More. 5 more and I'm good. One more. Perfect. Alright. Time to start bending. Bend the first 6 before I actually start putting them together. Then we'll put another one through here. So now we got just like that. Alright, now I got twist ties all around here. So I twist this up, boom. So boom, like that. Then we take it like this. Move it backwards so it looks like this. And we spread those open. And that's a square. Then we take a brown. We're sliding it through that middle that we've opened up and separated. So it looks like that. See? So simple. Then we take another one of these and we just put just like that. Now I gotta close this up. Close up shop right there. Just like that. And we take this one, we put that in there. Just like the last brown ring we put in. So now we got just like this. And we're going to do what we did with the orange and we're going to bend them back like that. Then we'll open this up so it looks like that. Insert the brown again. And then grab another set of 4. And then we'll close that off, so boom. Look at that. Just so simple, so easy. You know? Alright. See? So simple, so easy. And prepping it the way I did made it easier to show you guys. Rather than when I first learned how to do it, I was going ring by ring, and then I realized I could just do prep work like this. I'm gonna set that aside and just go straight to manipulating all the brown ones. You know what? I'm thinking of chocolate right now. This brown is like making me think of chocolate. And you know what's good? Those chocolate oranges. I like some of the other flavors they got. But the oranges, I really like those. One thing is when bending these rings, you don't want to bend them too much because that weakens them, and you don't want them to be weak. You know, you make a bracelet, you give it to somebody, and the rings are weak, and then it starts falling apart with the wear and tear. Yeah. I'm just making a bracelet and we've hit 30 minutes. Imagine if I was making a necklace, something like that right there. Look how long that thing is. That took some time. That took quite a bit of time. Almost done manipulating the brown ones. Oh, I hate doing that. You know, there are better tools than the two that I'm using, but these two work best for me, so that's why I use them. But there are flat, long ones that are better. Now this last one, I'm going to just straight close. And that last ring is what the clasp will clasp onto. Now you see where we're at? We get to go back to placing on the bracelet itself. So we fold that over, make sure that we've got this motion going on. Slide the brown in and grab another one. Back over. Next brown one. If you're still with us, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I love the views, the thumbs ups, and the subscribers. I've done that too many times. I learn from certain mistakes. We're not even halfway with the bracelet yet. Look how it's coming along. Camera might not even, you might not even tell this is brown, it might look black to you. Well, black and orange looks good too. I just happened to get brown in this kit, and I'm like, what else am I going to do with brown? Brown and orange works perfect. thing's coming along nicely. Yep, I like to get that pace going. This is definitely looking nicely. We're more than halfway done. See how long it's getting? This is just a bracelet. See how repetitive a necklace is, or anklet. I've done anklets before too. Made somebody a silver anklet once. Don't interloop. There we go. We're almost done. At this point in time, my mind's telling me to hurry up so I can be done with this one. Last orange one is going on. Alright, now we can put the last brown in, put on that one that I closed off already. Close that up. One more brown and we're almost done. Alright. Now let's grab out one of these. So one, not two. These smaller ones, really, really small. And they need a clasp. If I can get this open. Okay. One clasp out. Now to take the small ring, we gotta manipulate it, just like so. Attach clasp to it, and then I'm going to close this because this is small. I'm not going to just straight attach it to the brown ones here, but I'm going to open up the brown ones, and then we slide clasp right there. That's one. And then you want to have the other brown attached to it, the other one that's on this side too. So that everything's connected. And then now we are done. As 42 minutes. That's all it took. 42 minutes to make a bracelet. See, and bada boom, bada bing. See? Told you. Well, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. You got any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. As always, I'm DJ B-Love from Project Bubblegum and B-Love Chains. And this has been me making an orange and brown bracelet for the season. Till next time, y'all. Peace.